Good evening and thank you for joining me on Black News Tonight. I'm Marc Lamont Hill. And tonight we're continuing our coverage of the R. Kelly sex trafficking trial. R. Kelly's former girlfriend, Anna, testifying today. She says Kelly made her have unwanted sex with his other girlfriends, and when she didn't follow the rules, she would be punished. That included spankings and being forced to walk back and forth naked while calling herself names. A doctor was also called to the stand to talk about how herpes is transmitted. Several of the accusers have testified that the singer gave them herpes after sexual encounters. There aren't too many people choosing to stick beside the disgraced singer these days, but this week, among those who did come to support R. Kelly was his young brother. They haven't always seen eye to eye, and Carey Kelly, his younger brother, has given several high-profile interviews about the singer, but things have now changed. BNC's Dre Clark gives you the latest.
I've been hearing a lot of different things, and I want to come see for myself.
Carey Kelly, singer R. Kelly's younger brother, is hard to miss outside federal court in Brooklyn. The t-shirt he's wearing and the banner he's carrying makes it clear he's here in full support of his brother. R. Kelly is on trial for sex trafficking and racketeering charges. If he's convicted, he could receive 10 years to life in prison. Prosecutors maintain R. Kelly is a sexual deviant who for decades sexually abused underage girls using money and mind manipulation. Throughout his trial, so far, multiple accusers, some of them underage when they started having sex with R. Kelly, testified he was controlling and abusive, slapping, spanking, and humiliating them when he was angry. And they say he had a team of people who helped him carry out his alleged crimes.
I got a chance to see the lies that these people told in the court of law under oath. It changed the whole game, for me.
It's an about-face for Carey. 2 years ago, Carey, in multiple interviews, said his brother had a problem, and he noticed troubling behavior between his brother and what looked like underage girls. He was even quoted as saying he felt bad he did not speak up earlier after allegations against his brother started surfacing. But now Carey says he regrets saying anything negative about his brother, and the past doesn't matter, because now he's standing by his brother because very few others will. Simply put, he says his brother's accusers are liars.
They lying. They are lying on him in the court of law. Everybody see it. That's there. That's part of it. You see it.
So far, more than 30 people, including accusers, have testified either directly against R. Kelly or provided testimony supporting the prosecution's claim that R. Kelly sexually abused underage girls. Kelly's defense team has tried discrediting his accusers, pointing out they lied to Kelly about their age. They took money from him, enjoyed lavish gifts and trips, and then became disgruntled when Kelly ended the relationship. The jury will ultimately decide how the case concludes. Meanwhile, Carey Kelly can't see his brother in person because of COVID restrictions. It means he has to watch the trial on a monitor in a separate courtroom. But he says his brother knows he has support. R. Kelly has pleaded not guilty. Prosecutors will likely wrap up their case sometime next week, and then R. Kelly's defense team will have its chance to convince the jury of his innocence. I'm Dre Clark for Black News Tonight.
President Biden unveiling his new 6-pronged COVID plan Thursday. Now, Republicans are threatening to file a lawsuit against him. Some Republican governors are upset over one of the rules that would require companies with more than 100 employees enforce that workers be vaccinated or tested weekly. They feel that the rule is unconstitutional and are vowing to fight it. Biden, however, doesn't seem too worried.
Have at it. Look, I am so disappointed that particularly some of the Republican governors have been so cavalier with the health of these kids, so cavalier with the health of their communities. We're playing for real here. This isn't a game.
In Los Angeles, children 12 and older who attend public schools must be fully vaccinated against COVID-19. They have until January or they will not be allowed on campus. This is the first mandate of its kind by one of the nation's largest school systems. 2 weeks ago on our show, we covered how the GOP-controlled North Carolina General Assembly passed House Bill 324, which bans the teaching of critical race theory in schools. Well, that bill has been sitting on Governor Roy Cooper's desk since then, and just hours ago, he took a decision. In a statement, he said, and I quote, "The legislature should be focused on supporting teachers, helping students recover lost learning, and investing in our public schools. Instead, this bill pushes calculated, conspiracy-laden politics into public education. Therefore, I veto the bill." According to a poll released by the Associated Press Nork Center for Public Affairs Research, Americans are less positive about their civil liberties 20 years after 9/11. In polls conducted in 2011, 2013, and 2015, Americans were in unison regarding the way the government handled their civil liberties. Now, 2 decades later, the positive outlook of Americans is waning when it comes to the government and how officials protect their basic civil rights and liberties. The polls show that there has been at least a 35% decline in how the government is handling the right to bear arms, freedom of speech, freedom of the press, and the right to vote. September 11th, 20 years later. Join Black News Channel tomorrow as we remember the tragedy, honor our fallen, and reflect on the impact we all still live with to this day. September 11th, 20 years later, our special coverage begins tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern, only on BNC. Later on the show, artist Rick James boldly pushed the boundaries of music and society, and now a new Showtime documentary called Bitchin'. The sound and fury of Rick James takes a raw and intimate look at his legacy. One of the filmmakers stops by to tell us all about it. But first, the president of One Fair Wage, Saru Jayaraman, and Century Foundation senior fellow Andrew Stetner, they're both here to explain how the ending of pandemic unemployment benefits could be felt among families of color. That's coming up right after the break. Stay with me.